Alright guys, what is up? My name is IIIT and today we're going to be doing an in-depth review of the Razer Viper Mini, this bad boy right here, and we're going to be going into all of its features. This mouse is part of Razer's Viper series and is the smallest of the bunch, featuring the superior Razer optical mouse switches, RGB, as well as sporting an impressively low price for what you're getting with this bad boy. So the chassis of the mouse is ambidextrous and it feels like incredibly light. Like you can read reviews, you can watch reviews on this bad boy, and everybody's gonna be telling you how light it is, but until you get it in your hands, you cannot even imagine how light this bad boy is. It's super light, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels like pretty sturdy, pretty well made. It's a quality build, I would say. It doesn't feature cutout holes like other mice that are marketed as low weight do, so I think this keeps up with the traditional look of a mouse, a gaming mouse that you expect. So it also makes for easier cleaning, so there's no dust going inside of your actual mouse, and it also keeps that traditional look, like I said. So if you're into that, you're into that, you know. The mouse is only available in black though, so there's no color variation if that is something that you're interested in. On the Razer website, it says that it's recommended for users with small to medium hand sizes, seeing as how it's a very compact, beautiful little mouse, and it's also best for people with the fingertip grip or the claw grip. So if you're unfamiliar with different mouse grips, don't worry, I shall explain. The first one is the claw grip, where the palm rests on the back of the mouse and the fingers are arched, with the index and the middle being almost perpendicular to the buttons of the mouse. The second one is the fingertip grip, in which the tips of the fingers are touching the mouse and the rest of the hand hovers over it, kind of. And the third one is the palm grip, which is the style that comes naturally to me personally, and this is the one where the whole hand is resting on the mouse. Once again, the Razer Viper Mini best serves people with a claw grip and fingertip grip due to its size, but if your hands are on the smaller side like mine are, then even having a palm grip will not be a problem, I don't think at all. The mouse is a sleek black color with no rubber sides, unlike the Viper Ultimate. It features 6 programmable buttons that can be totally reconfigured with Razer Synapse 3, which is a cloud-based software for hardware configuration. You can map your DPI settings and button configurations and then access them without having the software installed once it's saved. However, your colors are going to be, your color or your RGB configuration is going to be lost if you uninstall the program. The mouse's feet are of a 100% high-grade PTFE, which can also be found in the Viper Ultimate mouse. The Viper Mini features a 8500 DPI optical sensor and a DPI button under the scroll wheel that we mentioned earlier. The optical sensor is considered a lower tier than the one present on the Viper Ultimate, but I believe that for this price and these features, this is a pretty fair trade-off. The mouse is 61 grams in total, excluding the cable, and 118.3mm in length, with a grip width of 53.5mm and a height of 38.3mm. I hope this gives you an idea of how big, or rather how small, this bad boy is. Now onto these switches. The Razer Viper Mini uses the Razer optical mouse switches, which use an infrared light beam for registering clicks, unlike mechanical switches which use a physical contact. And like it says on their website, the clicks are actuated with a response time of 0.2 milliseconds, which is 3 times faster than traditional mechanical switches that other brands use, and also the fastest response time in the industry. These optical switches also have the lowest click latency, which means faster reaction times. The mouse uses Razer Chroma RGB, and you can choose between more than 16 million different colors. There are 2 different places from where your RGB will come out of. This is the Razer logo at the butt of the mouse, and also beneath its butt for a really nice, subtle yet noticeable sexy glow. Alright, now onto the cable. Razer calls this cable the SpeedFlex cable, which has superior flexibility and is also incredibly lightweight. This is the lightest mouse that I have ever picked up in my life. The cable is also pretty dang soft, which is totally unexpected. It is made to reduce drag and resistance, so this really reduces the need for a mouse bungee, just in case you were considering getting one. The regular price for the Razer Viper Mini on the Razer website is $39.99 US. Over here it's a little bit more expensive though, but we did get it on sale for 42 bucks. And now here are the full specs on screen. Pause the video right now if you want to see them in depth. As a conclusion, I believe that this is a really good budget gaming mouse from Razer. I think that they have provided us with something like really incredible. It's so lightweight and so sleek in its design, and it really keeps that traditional feel of a mouse without additional holes in it. But I do believe that it still captures that whole gaming mouse feel to it. Now, if you have a larger hand, I would not recommend this, but anything from medium to small hands, it's just perfectly fine for your use. Alright guys, so just a quick little interjection here. I have been using this Razer Viper Mini now for more than 5 days straight, gaming almost every single day, actually every single day, and I have to say this is much superior to my previous mouse, which was the GTX 101 GAV gaming mouse by Trust. I think the Razer one is honestly much better, and that one, the GTX Trust mouse, I think was getting like a little bit too old. I've had it for like over a year, and right now having this new Razer mouse is like super good. It really improved my gaming, I think. Just that the handling was so much different, so much better. So I do love Trust, don't get me wrong, I love Trust as a brand, I will keep buying from them. However, I think that in this case, this mouse is, like the Razer Viper Mini, is much superior. Alright guys, if you want to see more tech reviews, I have a whole playlist here on the channel. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description and also somewhere around the screen. Thank you so much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.